Good day, sir. Today we will explain the method of transmitting and receiving a distress signal SOS through Morse light in accordance with International Maritime Organization regulations under Coleridge Annex 4 and in the International Code of Signals. The distress signal SOS is used to indicate that a vessel or person in a grave and in imminent danger and needs immediate assistance. In Morse code, SOS is transmitted as dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot. This means 3 short flashes, 3 long flashes, and 3 short flashes again. That to transmit the SOS signal using Morse light, a signaling lamp or flashlight is used. The operator points the light towards another ship or station and flashes the Morse code clearly and continuously. Short flashes represent dots, while longer flashes represent dashes. The signal should be repeated until an acknowledgement is received.
According to Coleridge Annex 4, SOS is recognized internationally as an approved distress signal. Under the International Code of Signal, ship receiving the distress signal must respond immediately and prepare to provide assistance if possible. When receiving the SOS signal, the observer must carefully identify the Morse pattern and report it to the officer on watch or the ship's master immediately. The receiving station may answer using Morse light, radio communication, or other available means to acknowledge receipt of the distress message. In conclusion, transmitting and receiving the SOS signal through Morse light is an important emergency communication method at sea. It helps ships communicate distress even when radio communication is unavailable, ensuring safety and quick response during emergencies.
Thank you, sir.